can they call this a vestibule? It's a foyer.
Please, it's barely half the size of the foyer in the Imperial Palace. It's obviously just a vestibule.
I'd call it more of an antechamber myself.
No one asked you. Is that the Inquisitor?
A martyr? The Maker has an odd sense of humor.
What is Gaspar up to? It wouldn't surprise me if he brought the Inquisitor here as a prank.
Gaspar never struck me as pious. He must think he gains a military advantage with the Inquisition.
If nothing else, the Inquisition backing Gaspar would make Celine nervous. You know how pious she is.
Why are there so many elves here?
The Empress invited them. Be polite. I wish there was more news coming from the Grand Cathedral.
Good news is becoming an increasingly rare commodity.
Can Gaspar take the throne without the backing of the Council of Heralds?
He plans to take it by force. If the council won't recognize him, he'll march against them. I heard the Grand Duke invited the Inquisition here.
I can hardly believe Gaspar and Celine are in the same room.
Grand Duchess Florian must have worked a miracle to get them here.
Shit! I just saw two dwarves from the Merchants Guild go inside. If anyone asks, I'm not here.
The sooner we go in, the sooner we can get this over with.
It will take some time to get our men into the palace. I'll alert you when we're ready.
Shit! I just saw two dwarves from the Merchants Guild go inside. If anyone asks, I'm not here.
I heard Celine was having the entire wing redecorated, but the timing is atrocious.
Why would she do such a thing now? I had hoped to tour the Royal Wing Gardens again.
I have heard they are the finest in the Empire. It's such a pity the wing is sealed. How could the Empress afford to renovate the palace with a war going on?
I heard that it wasn't renovations at all. The palace was damaged by Gaspar's catapults.
He fired on the Winter Palace? That's monstrous.
How has the lyrium trade dropped off so sharply?
With so much fighting, demand should be higher than ever.
My contact said there's a new supplier, but we can't track down who it might be.
Interesting. I had no idea.
Who does Orzammar favor in the negotiations tonight?
King Edukun has put considerable coin behind the Empress in hopes the trade in foodstuffs will resume quickly.
How long can Orzammar hold out with trade disrupted?
We have reserves of food supplies to last a few months, but the king wants trade resumed before panic starts.
Is it true the Assembly is considering naming another paragon? 3 in a single generation.
Her name has been submitted, but it'll take years before they come to a decision. The surface smith? Unlikely.
Waste of time.